Alrighty guys, so we've got the truck loaded up. I just fueled up, just zeroed out the odometer, and we are gonna head to the Ohio farm. So we've got about an hour and 20-minute drive ahead of us. And then we're gonna go check cameras. And we'll probably scout the property a little bit because I hate driving, you know, essentially 3 hours for an hour trip. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get over there.
And that's probably what a lot of people would have done, and maybe that would have been fine too. That's 100% legal. You could do that. But I'm like, no.
Bear Summit, where we covered like over 60 miles in 3 days, and we take these guys backpacking and we teach them all the skills and teach them.
Alrighty guys, so I just got over here to the farm in Ohio, and to say the least, it is significantly cooler than what it is in Indiana. But I got the truck behind me, and we're about to go out into the woods. We have one camera over here, and then one camera way on the east side of the property. So we're gonna go ahead and go check those, and we'll probably do a quick review of them with the computer inside, and then once we get home, we'll look at them on the monitor. So we'll see. Hopefully we get something. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I'm just cruising through the woods. I'm getting up to this trail that's by this first ladder stand that I have up here. I came across this little dead raccoon right here. Looks like he died here a while back, but nonetheless, that's something at least. Found something. It'd be really cool. We found like a shed from last year or something crazy like that. But we're gonna keep rolling through here. Getting spiders all over me. But hopefully we see some deer. Sounds like something jumped up right over here as I said that. I don't know. We'll roll that way and see what we see. So I've glassed over here a couple of minutes. I'm not seeing anything, so we'll see. If I'm just gonna keep walking. Something's gonna end up getting jumped up if there is something over there, and we'll see it then. But we'll get rolling through here. Got stuff to do. This trail coming from the property line is absolutely freaking throttled. That is insane. There's several trails through there like that, because there's another one, looks like right over here. But man, that gets me excited. Gets me really excited. We just made it to this stand over here. And this trail is not near as freaking beat down as I remember. You can see it comes through right here, and I'm standing on it. And you can see where it goes through, but it kind of peters out a little bit. But one thing I will say, the underbrush of this woods is getting pretty thick, which is nice, because back behind me, it's opened up, so it's getting really thick through here, which would be awesome, because then the deer will come and bed there, which we already know they bedded in this corner in previous years. So we're gonna just hop on this trail and then roll over to where we got the camera set up, and there's still fresh tracks right here, which is awesome. Right there you can see we got some fresh tracks rolling through here, so that is good. That is good to see. Okay, so first camera, we're looking good. We have, so we'll focus, 572 pictures, which is phenomenal. I'm super juiced about that. It'll take a minute to go through, but nonetheless, hopefully we got some bucks on there. I'm excited to look at the one on the other property and the other side of the property and see what we got. But man, I chose a good day to check cameras. It is nice out. So we'll get this swapped out and keep rolling. Okay, so we're cruising through the field right now to get to the other side of the farm and check that camera. I really am feeling pretty optimistic about this. Hopefully we at least have one good buck. I'm fairly certain we'll see Wonka on there, which for you guys who don't know, it's this buck right here. We've had pictures of him for I don't even know how many years in a row. It's been a freaking ton, to say the least. But nonetheless, we're getting headed over there and check this other camera. Okay, so we just got over to the other side of the farm where this camera is. In all honesty, we have a stand somewhere over here. Can't remember exactly where, but I'm probably gonna go look at it and check it. Both these stands are probably gonna get moved. That one might not, but the one over here I definitely think needs moved. Ooh, 443, if it'll focus. You guys can see that. But yeah, that's good. Love to see that. So two cameras that did pretty good. That excites me. Make sure the lenses are clean. That was the issue we had with that stealth cam. The lens was dirty. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this swapped out and look for that other stand. Also at this stand, I'm sure you guys know how high I like to get. That is not very high. This is literally like maybe 10, 11 feet off the ground. Well, probably closer to 15, but still, I like to get significantly higher than that. But it's good to know the exact location where that one is. But we're gonna run back up to the cabin and go ahead and check these pictures. I'm feeling pretty good. There's a freaking massive groundhog over there. No, it's a raccoon. I don't know if I got it or not, but nonetheless, he was freaking hauling balls that way. That's cool. But yeah, I'm excited to see these pictures for sure. Another thing too that I noticed from the last time I was over here is on both these tree lines, really all these tree lines surrounding the woods. This woods over here is ours. This one behind me is ours, and this one over here, right over there, that's the neighbor's. But all along these edges here are just absolutely throttled. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but the tops of all of these beans are freaking chewed away to crap. So it makes me feel good that the deer are coming through here relatively frequently and chowing down on that. So that is definitely a big plus. But we're gonna get back to the cabin. I cannot wait to look at these pictures. Well guys, to say the least, I'm pretty disappointed. So all of those pictures, we did not have a single shooter buck, which kind of stinks. We had two probably 2-year-olds, one 1-year-old little spike buck, and then does and fawns. That's it. So pretty discouraging, but I mean, what can you do? I would be lying if I said this wasn't the first season that I went without having shooter bucks in the summer and deer show up in the fall. So we'll just have to see what happens. Hopefully we get some nice bucks show up this fall, or at least closer to the fall the next time I come over here. I'll probably come over here one more time before season. But man, that is a freaking kick to the stomach, that's for sure. Definitely not what you want to, you know, make a trip to come over here and see. But what can you do? That's part of it. Hopefully get some bucks on camera come fall. I was surprised Wonka wasn't even on there. That's what really kind of threw me for a loop. But the thing about cameras is that was 2 spots on this whole property. So it's not like I'm covering every square inch. Those are just the deer that came in front of those cameras or decided to walk in front of those cameras. So got to remember that too. But yeah, definitely discouraging. So fun times. Don't know how well you guys will be able to see, but I always like to do a loop around the property just to see if there's any deer out here. And look at that. We got a doe and 2 fawns. That is freaking awesome. I love to see that. But that at least makes me feel a little bit better. That makes me feel a little bit better as far as not seeing a bunch of big bucks. So I just hope I hope this fall we get some bucks cruising through. That's for certain. But we will see. I'll take that though. That's pretty awesome seeing some deer.